Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're going to show you how to sharpen electric shavers. Quick and easy, so let's get started. Yeah, let's take a look at this old shaver here. It's a Phillips shaver. It has 3 blades. It also has a head that pops off, just like that. And the blades inside come out, but I don't take them out unless I need to. There's hair in there or whatever, you know, because the blades themselves have worn in to the screen. So if you move the blades to a different spot, that screen is not worn in the same as that blade was in the original spot. So you keep them in the same spots and locations each time you clean them, and everything will be just the way it was when you took it apart. Okay, so here's what we do. We don't take anything apart here to sharpen our blades. We actually just leave it together. We put it together just like that and turn it on. You can hear them rubbing the screen there. Now here's what happens with the self-sharpening type of blades, is they actually rub against the screen and sharpen themselves, but not like they were when they come out of the factory. So this one does the same thing. It possibly sharpens itself. It's a 5 head. And actually, when you take this apart, you notice that these don't come out, the blades. So you have to buy a whole new head. None of them come out. They just are locked in there. But you can clean them. Even the middle one comes out. And putting that back in is a little fiddly sometimes. But you can get it. Just like that, and snap it shut. Yeah, you just rinse these off and wash them, but they do get dull. So we're going to show you a quick and easy way to sharpen them. And I do it like once a week. And you just keep your blades tuned up like that, and you'll have a close shave each time. Yeah, that sounds good. These work good though. I kind of like them. They're nice. Okay, let's get to sharpening. Yeah, that sounds good. So we're going to use, you guessed it, toothpaste. And most toothpaste have an abrasive in there. They clean your teeth. So that just works out just perfect for your shavers. Really good. And if you don't have enough, you can always add a little more baking soda. If you have a toothpaste without baking soda, you can add baking soda. That sounds good, doesn't it? Quick and easy. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's move our shavers. And we're going to bring in our little mat here, silicone mat, and a little flat plate or a dish, so we can just rest it on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze out a little bit of toothpaste here, just like that. And we're going to put a little bit of water there. And we're going to take our shaver, right, with our 3 heads, and we're going to just put it right in there and mix that up. Now what you're doing here is you're actually sharpening the blades, and you only have to do this for like a minute or less, because those blades are now being honed and sharpened with that abrasive in the toothpaste, and it works out really good. Now if you find out you don't have enough abrasive in there, all you have to do is take a tiny bit of baking soda and put it in there, just a little bit, and go again. And you can hear it, it's sharpening those blades, just like that. Now believe it or not, that's actually done. All you have to do is rinse it off. So let's do another one. We'll put a little more toothpaste there. Okay, good. And this time we're going to put a little bit of baking soda and a tiny bit more water. Good. And we're going to do our 5 head. Yep, you got it. And as you're doing this, it's definitely sharpening all the blades at the same time, and it's keeping them sharp in their same location. Yep, there you go. That's all you need to do. Just about a minute long, and that's about it. Okay, that's done. All you got to do is rinse that out, and I'll do that right now. Okay, here you have it. The blades are all nice and clean, and it didn't take long at all. It took about 2 minutes, and you're going to have a nice clean shave when you use these blades now. The shaver head is going to work really nice and glide right on through that beard. So there you go. Okay, you can just put that back on the shaver, just like that, and you're good to go for another shave for a week. That's good. Okay, here's the Phillips shaver all cleaned up. Really nice. It just rinses clean. Just a little bit of hot water and maybe a little soap. Really nice, and it's ready for another shave. After all these years, now this is about 2 years old, this shaver head, maybe even 3, and it's still working good. Just do it like we do here with a little bit of toothpaste and maybe some baking soda, and the abrasive works really good. Now if you don't have baking soda, you might be able to get away with some kind of real fine cleanser, you know, but that's all you have to do is a little bit of toothpaste and some baking soda, and you're good to go. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, I'll show you another little trick here that we found out works pretty good. Just take a Scotch-Brite, you know, one of them scouring pads you use for dishes or whatever, and just use a new one because it's nice and flat, you know. And basically any razor, you know, these little throwaways, just run them backwards on there a couple times, just like that. And you can also use denim, but what you're doing is you're just straightening out the blade a little bit because it has little micro nicks and burrs in there. And what's happening is you're cleaning that up, and everything is really nice and sharp after that. And you can also use it with multi blades. This has got like 5 of them, so you can do that. Just a few strokes, and you can tell that all the little micro chips and dings and all, you at least straighten them out, you know. Just do about 4 or 5 strokes. There you go. And that's it. That'll help you with these. It'll at least get you by maybe another few shaves, you know. That's good. Well, there you have it, guys. A quick and easy way to sharpen your shavers, you know, and keep them going. You can even do these kind, you know, the throwaways, you know, for a quickie. And let's see what else we got. Also, these are pretty expensive, the heads, but you can buy packs of them. But they work good. Yeah, this method here works on all shavers, rotary type. You know, not the foil type. Foil type, nothing works, I don't think, on them. You got to just go ahead and replace stuff. But this right here actually does work to keep your blades nice and sharp. You know, if you do it like once a week, your blades will stay nice and sharp for you. And until they completely wore out, then you just got to get a new head. But other than that, this works out really good. Well, there you have it, guys. A quick and easy way to sharpen your shavers. It does work, because I've been using it for quite a while now, and it seems to work pretty good. Yeah, you know what it's time for right now? I'm going to get into a wobble pop. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.